Okay, welcome to day 30. Here we are, and Jill and I thought it'd be really nice to come to the forest and film in the twilight. So as it was getting dark, we don't usually come to the forest at this time, but it's so magical, isn't it, Jill?
Yeah, it is.
It's so beautiful. So we're going to finish off with a really lovely practice. We're going to do some pummelling to enliven. This is a whole body qigong, and it's going to feel really nourishing, and it's going to feel energizing, but in a really calmly energizing way. So stand or sit, whatever you feel. And we're coming into our wuji. So wuji seated or wuji standing. Take a moment to orient yourself in your environment. And maybe notice your breathing. Notice your senses. You might be able to smell something or taste something or maybe even see something. Take a moment to let your body be wide open externally, but also internally as well. Soften the knees, tuck the tail, create a little space along the side waist. Soften your shoulders away from your ears. And have a soft smile at your mouth. Soft eyes, soft skin. And maybe cast your mind back to 30 days ago on the 1st of January, or the first day that you began practicing, and think back to or feel back into your intention. What were you looking to cultivate? What were you looking to release? And feel the effects that the last 30 days have had on your body and your mind and your energy. And then when you're ready, we're going to inhale and reach up and around us. And sense the magnificence of this moment pouring down and through, this recognition of your intention. Receiving and releasing. One more of those. Inhale. It's like we're embracing our intention. And then exhale and let the universe wash it down and through, receiving. Great. And then take your right hand and just start to pummel a little bit under the left armpit. And today, rather than using the pummeling, we're going to tap and slap. So we're going to come down the inside of the left arm, turn the arm over, come all the way up to the shoulder, under the armpit again, and then down the inside of left. So we're working our way in line with the meridian line. And then come to your chest. I'm going to go easy over the microphone. Just a little tap of your chest. And then under the right armpit. And then down the inside of the right arm. Turn it over, up the outside. And then pummel. And then down the inside. And up the outside. Back to the chest. Down to the belly. And then around the outsides of the hips, maybe the bottom, and then go down the backs of the legs, and then up the insides of the legs, and do that again. So around to the bottom, down the back of the legs, and then up the insides of the legs, and then the belly and the lower back, and maybe give your lower back a little rub here. And the belly a little rub here, and feel into how nourishing that is. Oh my goodness, can you feel the effect of the tapping and the pummeling? Whole body vibrating. And then for a moment, wherever you're at, feel the earth and the ground that you are on, and this wide open spaciousness of the universe. Feel the mystery of all of this. And now let's start to do some little twisting movements. So this is a little bit different. As we turn to the left, we're going to screw our right ball joint into the ground. And then we're going to do the same on the other side. So we're just lifting and turning, and we're doing this little spin on the ball of the toe, on the ball of the foot, and then catch the rhythm and just move a little side to side. Sorry, Jewel, I just gave Jewel a little tap, not a shove over the cliff. Side to side, loosening. One more each way, and then slowly come back to center, and then lift your arms up and reach and feel yourself kind of stretching to the sky, and then exhale and float the arms down. And then again, inhale, reach and stretch and press down and reach up, and then exhale out and down. And then one more of those. Inhale, reach, and then exhale and float your arms down and out. And then take your hands onto your belly. So we're going to give the belly a rub. So we're joining a few movements together here. The feet are about shoulder distance apart, however you feel steady. Rubbing the belly, and then take your hands around like you're wrapping a corset, condensing your energy into your lower abdomen, and rub the back. Rub the lower back, the middle back, and then from here, slide your hands down the backs of the legs and roll down. That's your exhale. So as you inhale, you're drawing your hands up the insides of the legs, and then we're going to reach our arms out in a big V. Exhale, float your hands down, bend the knees, take your hands onto the lower back, dragon playing in clouds. Float the hands down onto the ground, stay here, and now stretch your legs, head hangs, neck is soft, and do 3 slow squats. 1, 2, just breathe any way that feels natural to you. Last one, 3. And now stretch the legs, soften the knees. Inhale, roll up through your spine, and then lift your arms out and around you and come into a palm tree. So fingertips are nearly touching but not quite. Elbows are very well bent, and we're bringing energy up. We're bringing it up and circulating it through our brain, through our third eye, through these antennas of fingertips. Take a deep breath in here through both of your nostrils. And then exhale out of your mouth as you lower your hands down. Pause in your wuji and feel. And then bring your hands onto your belly and rub your belly again. So we're going to do one more round. Rub your belly. Wrap, contain, condense, rub your lower back. So we're combining one of the 8 brocades here with the dragon playing in clouds and a palm tree. Inhale. And then exhale, slide your hands down your back, the backs of your legs, your bottom. And then when you're ready here, inhale, roll up and reach your arms up in a V. Exhale, float your hands down the central axis of the body And then bring your hands onto your lower back, knees are well bent, fold forward, dragon playing in clouds, wings come out halfway down. Soften the neck, straighten the legs, 3 squats. 1, 2, 3. Straighten your legs. Back of the neck is soft. Soften the knees and inhale, slowly roll up. Inhale those arms up and around you in a great big circle, but come into your palm tree. Open, broad chest. Soft shoulders, soft face, soft eyes, soft fingertips. And sense your whole body here enlivened and alert, and deeply calm. Inhale here, and exhale, float your hands down and through the field of your energy body. One more shower of light to end our series. Inhaling and exhale that down and through. Good. And just pause and feel. Feel and pause. And then slowly lift your arms up in front of you as though you were embracing a great big tree trunk. Soften your elbows so that they're a little bit lower than your hands, and relax the skin of your arms, the skin and the muscles of your shoulders. Let your stance be firm and stable, but soft and flexible at the same time. And then just gaze down toward the ground, about 5 or 6 feet out in front of you, and breathe. Opening up your soles, the soles of your feet, those kidney 1 points, and letting life force energy seep into the soles of your feet, your ankles, your lower legs, your knees, your upper legs, your buttocks, your hips, your lower abdomen, your lower back, your side waists, your middle back and your upper back, your belly and your chest. Breathe naturally and easily here, relaxing and receiving earth energy into your arms and hands and your fingers, your throat and your neck, your head and your face. As you embrace tree, receive the light from the universe, the sky, the stars, the sun, the moon, the planets. Receive all of life into this constellation within the body. Know that you are your intention. You already are your intention. Inhale. And then exhale, float your hands softly down, letting go of anything that is not aligned with your intention. Inhale right on the wind, A little ride on the wind here. Letting those riding on the wind movements get light and soft and easy. One more. Hands onto the lower dantian. Left over right for women, right over left for men. Feet can come together or stay apart, whatever feels good for you. Feel your breath. Feel your life. Feel your intention. Inhale and then exhale, and let your hands and your arms and your fingers soften to ground. So there we are, 30 days we've practiced together, and we have a bush turkey coming into practice with us on day 30. We've had a few bush turkeys. Some of you have spotted the bush turkeys. I can't remember what day. It might have been about day 15, 16 maybe. Anyway, we've enjoyed it, haven't we, Jill? It's been really, really nice to make contact with so many different people. We've got lots more people in our community, which has been great. I'm thinking of a few ideas of how this community might grow and might serve each other really well. I love the comments that I've already got from a few of you about other challenges that we might look forward to in the future. But for now, if you would like to join us for our classes, you can come via Zoom or you can come via recording, or you could continue watching and commenting and liking on YouTube, and maybe one day there'll be a Patreon community for you to join. All right, thank you so much. I can't thank you enough for all joining in and saying you're done and commenting every day. It's been wonderful. Got to say thanks to Jill. She has come and practiced, and we've had to do a few of these twice just because I haven't been happy with the final result, and she's been very patient with all of that, as she is. So thank you, everyone. She's kind of patient. You are patient, aren't you? She is. On a good day? On a good day, she's patient. Well, I think it's going to get dark in here shortly, so we might have to find our way out of the forest now. And thank you. It's been a great joy for me to be doing this with you. Thank you, and see you next time. Bye-bye.